Good morning, my students. How are you today? Are you fine? That's great. Okay. Are you ready to start our own lesson for today? Okay, let's start. But before starting, let me ask you about the day and the date. Who can tell me what is the day today? What is the day today, my students? Excellent. Today is Tuesday. Who can give me the spelling of the word Tuesday? Tuesday. Again. Tuesday. And the date is what? What about the date, my students? Today is 21/8/14. 41 after Hijrah. Again, 21/8/14. 41 after Hijrah. And the day is Tuesday. Tuesday. Okay? Tuesday. And the date is 21/8/14. 41 after Hijrah. Okay, let's take a quick revision before starting our own lesson for today. My first question is, remind me of the words we took in this unit. What can you see first in this picture? I can see a boy. Who can give me the spelling of the word boy? B-O-Y. Again, B-O-Y. Do you think that this boy is happy or sad? I think this boy is sad. So, who can tell me how can we write the word sad? S-A-D. Again, S-A-D. Okay, can you tell me what is the opposite of the word sad? The opposite of the word sad is happy. Can you spell the word happy? H-A-P-P and the last letter is Y. So sad, S-A-D. The opposite of the word sad is happy, H-A-P-P and Y. H-A-P-P and the last letter is Y. Let's see the second word. What can you see? I can see a boy. I think this boy is tired. Can you spell the word tired? T-I-R-E-D. Again, T-I-R-E-D. T-I-R-E-D. Now, write 3 sentences using must and 3 sentences using mustn't. I must do my homework. I must take a shower. I must help my mother. Okay? Now, write 3 sentences using mustn't. I mustn't play with knives. I mustn't shout. I mustn't play in the street. Now write 3 sentences using will. As I told you, my students, after will, the verb is infinitive. It is without s, without ed, without ing, or without irregular verbs like eat, ate, swim, swam, the past. For example, if I say, I will help my mother, I will do my homework, I will watch TV. These are 3 sentences using will. Okay, when I say, I will helping my mother, is this sentence true? No, it's not true. Why? Because after will, the verb is infinitive. It is without s, without ed, without ing. Okay? Now, write 3 sentences using the past tense. First of all, if I ask you, what is the past of the verb feel? F-E-E-L. What is the past of the verb feel? felt. Bravo. F-E-L-T. Again, F-E-L-T. Felt. Eat. The past of eat is ate. A-T-E. Okay, what about the past of the verb speak? S-P-E-A-K. Swim. The past of the verb swim is swam. S-W-A-M. Swam. Okay, what about the word do? Do. The past of do is did. D-I-D. Okay, now I want you to make sentences using the past tense. Number 1. I ate burger last week. I spoke English very well. 3. I felt tired yesterday. These are 3 sentences using the past tense. Okay, now let's start our own lesson for today, which is about Unit 19, Lesson 3 and 4. Again, Unit 19, Lesson 3 and 4 in your activity book. Please, my dear students, bring your activity book and open page 77 and 78. Quickly, please. Open your book, page 77 and 78. Then write the day with the date on page 77 and 78. Write Tuesday and the date is 21/8/1441 after Hijrah. Quickly, please. Write the day with the date on page 77 and 78. Tuesday, Tuesday, and the date is 21/8/1441 after Hijrah. Quickly, please. Now let's close your book, please. Close your books. Close your books. Now let's see the first question. How do you feel today? I feel happy today. Now, I feel, then you should write an adjective. Happy, sad, tired, good, bad, whatever your answer is. Now, first of all, the first question in our activity book is, how do they feel? Use the words in the box. Again, how do they feel? How many words do we have here in this box? We have hot, happy, sad, tired, bored, and sick. We have 6 words in this box. We should now write an adjective under each picture. Now, let's see the first picture in our lesson today. First of all, what can you see in this picture? I can see a man and also a sun. I think this man feels what? We have a sun and the sun is hot. So, the man feels what? Cold? Of course not. So, we have a sun and the sun is hot. So, this man feels what? Feels hot. He feels hot. So, number 1, he feels hot. He feels hot. H-O-T. Who can give me the opposite of the verb hot, of the adjective hot? The opposite is cold. C-O-L-D. Now let's see picture number 2. I can see a boy. I don't think that this boy is happy. I think he feels what? I think he feels sad. So, he feels sad. He feels sad. So, in picture number 1, he feels hot. In picture number 2, he feels sad. What is the opposite of the adjective hot? The opposite of the adjective hot is cold. Now, what is the opposite of the adjective sad? The opposite is happy. Happy. So, picture number 1, he feels hot. Picture number 2, he feels sad. Now, let's see picture number 3. He what? Tired, happy, bored, or sick? I think he ran. What's the run? The past of the verb run, okay? He ran, so he feels tired. Excellent. So he feels tired. T-I-R-E-D. This is an adjective, class. This is an adjective. T-I-R-E-D. He feels tired. He feels tired. So picture number 1, he feels hot. Picture number 2, he feels sad. Picture number 3, he feels tired. And picture number 4, we have happy, bored, and sick. Picture number 4, she feels sick. She feels sick. She feels, we should use the present simple here. She feels sick. S-I-C-K. She feels sick. Now, picture number 1, he feels hot. 2, he feels sad. 3, he feels tired. Number 4, he feels sick. She feels sick. And number 5, we have 2 persons in this picture, so we should use they. They feel without S at the end of the word feel. They feel happy or bored? They feel bored. They don't have anything to do, so they feel bored. B-O-R-E-D. They feel, sorry, here we have a mistake. They feel without S, okay? Without S. They feel bored. Now, how do they feel? Use the words in the box. We have happy and bored. The last picture here we have they. They what? They feel happy. They feel happy. They feel happy. Happy. So in number 1, he feels hot. In number 2, he feels sad. In number 3, he feels tired. In number 4, he feels sick. In number 5, they feel bored. And number 6, they feel happy. Now, open your book, please, page number 77, and try to answer the question as we have just did, okay? Number 1, he feels hot. 2, he feels sad. 3, he feels tired. 4, she feels sick. And 5, they feel bored. And number 6, they feel happy. Please, quickly, my dear students, try to answer this exercise. To move to exercise number 2, how do you feel today, okay? Hurry up, please. Now, let's see the second question here. How do you feel today? You can write, I feel happy today. I feel sad. I feel tired. I feel sick. I feel bored. Okay? Each student can answer this question by herself, depending on how do they feel. Now, I feel happy. Now, let's see the first question in lesson 4. Lesson 4, we have, what did they have? Use these words. We have 3 words. We have a toothache, a headache, a bad cold. And we have also 3 pictures. We should write a word under these words, under each picture. Number 1, what can you see in the first picture? I think he has what? I think he has a toothache. I think he has a toothache. Toothache. Number 1, in picture number 1, he has a toothache. Picture number 2. Picture number 2. I think he has a pain in his head. So he feels sick because he has a headache. So picture number 1, he has a toothache. Picture number 2, he has a headache. Picture number 2, he has a headache. And picture number 3, he has a bad cold. He has a bad cold. Again, in this exercise, we have 3 words and 3 pictures. We should write a word under each picture. Now, under each picture, he has a toothache, number 1, 2, he has a headache, and 3, he has a bad cold. And don't forget to use has, because we have we have a singular pronoun, which is he. Okay, he has a toothache, he has a headache, and he has a bad cold. Okay. Now, what do they have? Use these words. We have toothache, headache, and bad cold. Please, my dear students, do this exercise as we have just did together, okay? Now, قال تعالى ولئن شكرتم لأزيدنكم. We understand from this ayah that we have to thank our God for everything we have in our lives, okay? Now, what are the missing letters? The last exercise in lesson 4. What are the missing letters? I can see a boy, and this boy feels tired. Who can give me the spelling of the word tired? T, then I, R, E, D. It is an adjective, of course. Tired, T-I-R-E-D. Again, T-I-R-E-D. Picture number 2. I think this boy felt sick. I think he had a bad cold. So the word here is cold, C-O-L-D. 1, tired, T-I-R-E-D. 2, cold, C-O-L-D. 3, here we have a person or a boy or a man, let's say a man. This man has a pain in his head. So he has what? A headache. So who can give me first the spelling of the word head? H-E-A-D. Then headache, H-E-A-D-A-C-H-E. Again, H-E-A-D-A-C-H-E. So H-E-A-D-A-C-H-E. Now, what are the missing letters here? We have 2 missing letters in this picture or in this word. What is this first? It is what? A duck. So what are the missing letters? U and K. U, D, U, C, K. D, U, C, K. And duck, D, U, C, K. Here we have also a man, and this man feels sick. So who can give me the spelling of the word sick? S-I-C-K. We have 2 missing letters here. I and K, sick, S-I-C-K. And the last word here is, what is this first? It is a bed. Bed. Where can you see the beds? I can see beds in the bedroom. So the missing letters are E and D. So bed, B-E-D. Okay, now please can you open your book, page 78, and try to answer the last exercise. Can you do this crossword? The pictures will help you. Now, tired, T-I-R-E-D, as we have just did together, my dear student, please do it. Then send your answers to me, okay? That's the end of my lesson today. Thank you for listening and watching, and see you tomorrow.